Hello, you are listening to the OmniTalk Fast Five, brought to you in partnership with the A&M Consumer and Retail Group, Firework, SPS Commerce, and Sezzle. All right, headline number 5, Dollar Tree told investors it plans to go beyond its $1.25 price point and begin selling $2 and $5 items, particularly in food and beverage. According to Winsight Grocery Business, Dollar Tree revealed its plans last week at its annual investor conference, where it reported that its successful shift from $1 to $1.25, a move the company terms BTD, or breaking the dollar, Chris.
I love that so much, Ann.
I know.
We need a little BTD. We all need a little BTD in our lives.
Yeah, for sure. So they're breaking the dollar across its assortment, which they did more than a year ago, and it has paved the way for further price boosts. Dollar Tree CEO Rick Dreeling told investors Wednesday, according to a transcript from the financial services site Centio, quote, that leap to $1.25 was painful, but it's done now, Chris, and it's time for us to capitalize on it, end quote. Chris, this is also the A&M put you on the spot question of the week. A&M wants to know, quote, given Dollar General has already been at multiple price points above $1 for some time and are on their way toward its goal of adding fresh food in 10,000 stores, do you applaud Dollar Tree's efforts to follow suit? Or do you think Dollar Tree is harmfully breaking its unique value proposition to discount shoppers? End quote. Chris, go for it. What do you think?
Oh man, I resoundingly think this is a goddamn no-brainer move.
Yeah.
And I think the $1 hook, the dollar hook was important like decades ago, right? When you're standing up this concept as a marketing angle. But history's $1 is tomorrow's $3 or $5 because of category expansion. Right. And they can eat away at whatever Walmart. I mean, if you stop and think about it strategically, they can eat away at whatever Walmart has historically owned. The dollar concept as a concept is now well established everywhere. I mean, how many stores does Dollar General have? Like 20,000?
Oh my gosh,
so,
so many.
So people are shopping at them. And so this, I mean, I think the Dollar General analogy just shows that, yeah, there's a there. The strategy is going to work, in my opinion. Like, it seems like an absolute no-brainer. And the other point I bring up is you have to love the serendipity that comes from shifting one's context as a leadership team when you have the problem of inflation in front of you, and then, turning it into an unbridled opportunity where they're probably just going to reap the profit from this in the long run if they do it the right way and pick the right products and all that kind of stuff, which is not a given. You have to do that well. Yeah. But when you think about what you're competing against, you're just offering a lower price alternative to what already exists through other avenues. When has that strategy not worked?
Right.
It always works.
Right. Yeah. No, I think that you're 100% right. And I think the other thing that I was looking at here is like so many retailers we've seen throughout, since the inflationary period started, have done this, like, we're going to hold our prices for certain items at X, Y, and Z. We're not going to raise prices on these, core 10 things. But I think what's really cool here about what Dollar Tree is doing is that there's no limit to the items. Like, what they're saying is that they're able to get food from $2 to $5. There's a huge market there. And I think the Dollar Tree customer now knows that no matter what, there's no hesitation. There's no like, this thing's going to be the same price, low price, and this thing's not, or I'm going to pay extra for my soda versus, the cheese being the same price that it was last week. As a Dollar Tree customer, you're going to go in there. You're not paying more than $5 for anything on that shelf. And there's consistency and reliability in making that my destination for grocery. So I think super smart way to go here. I don't think there's any, to A&M's question, I don't think there's any concern here. And what you were saying too, Chris, I don't think there's any concern about going above that $1.25 threshold. It's not realistic to do that. And the consumer knows that, but they want dependability. They want to know I'm not paying more than $5 when I'm going in there.
Or whatever price point it is. But it's all about comparisons, right? They're even doing their own bread, and so as long as I can get bread from Dollar Tree cheaper than I can get at other places, and it meets this quality hurdle that I need, it's going to work. I don't care if it's $5, $7, $8, $10. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's
that's the point here. Yeah,
the ice is going to be $2 every time you go in there. You know exactly what it's going to be. It's not fluctuating week to week. I love it.